moving the body and also talking with each other and having a conversation and moving that mind. So I want to spend a little bit of time about how that kind of exercise helps move the mind, which unfortunately sometimes is the first thing to go.
Right, so physical activity is very important for dementia prevention, and people who exercise by themselves, it gets old pretty quick. So if you can do it in a group setting, it makes it much more fun and enjoyable. The exercise really, in general, it shouldn't be a chore. It should be something you really enjoy doing.
And there is a study here that I'd like to share. The New York Times reported a new study comparing brain activity of younger and older adults in Japan. And we talked about Japan, didn't we? We talked about how people are living longer there.
Right.
Maybe we should move there. I don't know. Something's telling me it's a good place to live. So it was comparing brain activity of younger and older adults while they completed a task that requires significant concentration. Now, the brain of older adults who performed better on fitness tests looked more likely like the young people's brains, according to this study. So it's clear to me, doctor, that it's really important for older adults to preserve their minds. Because if these brains were actually showing that they look younger, that's fascinating.
Yeah, so there are a couple things that people can do to keep your brain young, so to speak. One of them is regular exercise, physical activity is a big part of it. And also social interaction. Don't stay at home by yourself all day. Try and get out, meet people, talk to people, because that really does prevent dementia.
And the CDC actually recommends 2 hours and 30 minutes of moderate intense aerobic activity per week, and maybe 15 minutes per day. That really does go a long way.
Right, it really
there it is right there, actually. 2.5 hours of
Yeah.
moderate aerobic activity and 1.25 hours of vigorous activity.
Right, and those are minimum, right? I mean, that's the minimum that they recommend. If you can do more, that's great.